What's happening, James Bond fans? I am DL here with some rumors and speculation. So there's been some murmurings going around that the James Bond Company and the Broccoli's are strongly considering Aaron Taylor Johnson to be the new James Bond 007. And once again, this is a report I have to take with a very large grain of salt because we haven't heard anything from the Broccoli's themselves. We have not heard any confirmation from the James Bond Company, the producers, or anything of that. This is just speculation in my eyes. So I'm just going to treat it as such, but let's play along with it. What do I think about Aaron Taylor Johnson being one of the front runners to play the new Bond? Um, I think he's a solid choice. I do like Aaron Taylor Johnson. I think he's a good actor. Um, I enjoyed him in Kick Ass. I thought he was okay in Godzilla 2014. I liked him as Quicksilver in the MCU. Um, and he's about to be Craven the Hunter. God help him in that role. And I did like him in Bullet Train too. That was the most recent thing I saw him in. So he definitely has the talent acting wise, and I think he can definitely pull off the physicality. He's a good looking guy. Um, is he my first choice to be Bond? No, he's probably wouldn't even be in my top five to be honest. But it's not a bad choice. I think I would give him a chance. If they decided to choose him, and he's around the right age as well. How old is Aaron Taylor Johnson? Let's see real quick. Aaron Taylor Johnson is 33 years old. Yeah, perfect age. So yeah, like I said, he's not my first choice, but I think he'll be pretty solid. The one thing that's just kind of making me hesitant about him is like his voice. I like his voice, in my opinion, doesn't like scream Bond to me. Like I don't know, like his commanding presence. I don't know if he fits that just yet, and maybe we'll see glimpses of that in Craven the Hunter. God forbid, but I don't know. It's just that's probably just the one thing. Like as far as like I'm not getting that mature, sophisticated, type of demeanor from an Aaron. Taylor Johnson. But I don't know. Only time will tell. Um, to be quite honest, I'm kind of indifferent if they do continue with James Bond because I think I got my James Bond fill after the Daniel Craig movies, and especially with No Time to Die. I loved No Time to Die, and I thought that was a great ending to the James Bond character. So much so that I felt like they could have put his character to rest, but obviously they don't want to do that because James Bond, makes too much money and he means too much to the pop culture. So they don't want to try new things like have different double O's or stuff like that, which I think would have been an interesting idea. But regardless of that, let's see what they do with this new one. Hopefully they'll, find some fresh things to do with James Bond as a character and the missions overall. But only time will tell. We'll see. But what did you guys think about this? Are you on board with Aaron Taylor Johnson possibly being the new James Bond? Is there any other people that you would want to cast as this as Bond? In my opinion, I would probably want Henry Golding. He's probably too old for it now, but there was a time where I thought he would have been perfect for a James Bond. You know, he has that suave nature to him. He's mature enough. He has the physicality down. So I don't know. He probably would have been my choice. Anyone else is fair game, but I don't know. Who do you guys want to see as James Bond if it's not Aaron Taylor Johnson? Comment your thoughts down below and let me know.